Ask Reddit what's something you saw or heard that you still can't explain. Okay, this happened when I was about 10. My grandparents had this tiny cabin way out in the woods, hours from any real town. No cell service, no internet, just trees and quiet. Beautiful during the day, but at night the silence was almost oppressive. One summer I was sleeping on a pull-out couch. Around 2 or 3 a.m. I woke to a sound. It wasn't an owl or the house creaking. It was a low, rhythmic humming, not a song, more like a deep vibration, a chant almost. It felt ancient. My eyes were wide open, staring into the dark. It was definitely coming from outside, from the dense woods bordering their property. At first I thought an animal, but the cadence was too structured, too deliberate. It had a strange, almost harmonized quality, like multiple deep voices, but incredibly subtle, like it was trying not to be heard, yet failing. The sound would swell, then recede, then swell again, almost like breathing. It seemed to move, slowly circling the cabin. I was frozen, absolutely terrified, pulling the blanket up, but also morbidly curious. I remember thinking it sounded like a very old, secret ritual. Not malicious, but profoundly other. Too scared to move, too scared to even peek. The feeling it gave me was pure awe and dread. This wasn't human. It just wasn't. It went on for what felt like forever, maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour. And then, as abruptly as it started, it just stopped. The silence that followed was even heavier. My heart pounded, and I lay awake until the first sliver of dawn. The next morning at breakfast, I tried to tell my grandpa. He was stirring his coffee, paused, and looked at me with this strange, knowing expression. He just said very quietly, "Some things are best left alone, son. Best not to think about them too much." And that was it. We never talked about it again. But I still hear that hum sometimes, in the deepest quiet, and I still have no explanation.